against pace.
Araujo, oh, terrible pass. Vitinha! It's hit the upright. Oh, taken with style. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cross needs to be good. Sergi with the clearance. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's in on goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Caceres plays it short, looking for the run. Porto are looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. He's had a shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Belletti. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And he's away. Vitinha. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Pelé. Cruyff. Pelé. Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. Park Ji-sung. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Cruyff. And it's Guti. And this is Batistuta. Van Dijk. Played into space. Yaya Toure. Now that looks a decent ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bellingham. Into the last 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. And this is... Great chance! They've scored! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on
Number
both
3,
sides, actually.
Williams Saliba.
So now the difference
Coming on the
is
field,
3.
Number 18. Rui
Sergi.
Costa.
That's a
Number
lovely, neat
14,
pass.
Gattuso.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution. Six added minutes
Pass
has been
isn't the
indicated.
best. He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! He scores! Pele at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Porto give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's Park Ji-suk. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and he's managed to get free. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Check. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasion. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all the
today's
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he's forced to go back. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Nedved cross. He's got Tool. In for the pieces. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Yaya Toure. That's Vieira. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Nedved. There's the delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to... And the shot! It's hit the upright. Van Dijk. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Vieira. And it's Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Back into the middle. Cantona. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba. Araujo. Over to the left. And it's Vieira. Yaya Toure. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Nedved. And it's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it into space. And he's cut it out. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nicely weighted ball. Here comes the cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Chasing after it. Well read, nice interception. Nedved. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Totti. Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Now that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a lovely, neat... Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Ball swung in. Maldini getting... And a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Looking for the run, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's been shifted off it. Pull it. So what can they make of this? Just eases him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace
Well, I
him
suppose
is
from a defensive
number
perspective,
15,
Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy.
Substitution.
I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Passes short and sharp. Zico.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Caceres. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. And Araujo. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Now great chance! And it's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's there to retrieve it. He's going for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zico. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Zico making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution
Both sides
on the
then
field.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
10,
benches.
Messi. Coming on the field is number 11, Hullet.
Your
Substitution in
impression so
progress.
far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
De Jong. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Yaya Toure. Nicely spread. De Jong. And it's Cáceres. Araujo. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. De Jong. Cáceres. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Hullet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Cantona. Zico. Thuram. That's a lovely pass. Flashes it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Cantona. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Mitchell. Substitutions taking
That is
place.
certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Yaya Toure. Gattuso opts for safety. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gattuso. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Played out to the right. Crossed in it. There's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's De Jong. Out to the right. Played back in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. I think we're just about done here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
De Jong. Vieira has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution
Final
on
checks
the
on the
field.
touchline. A
Number
change
8,
about to occur.
Nedved. Number
Araujo.
5, Lilian Thuram. Coming on the field.
Here's a
Number
man
9,
who his
Del
teammates can look to in
Number
all times.
18, Suarez.
And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah,
A
it
quick
was a
reminder
fairly
today
stern
that
test
smoking
with
is
very
only
little
allowed in
between two
areas shown
teams
on
that
this map.
scrapped for everything.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.